Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and another Hammer Productions night. Tonight, I'll be reviewing The Lady Vanishes, released in 1979. Directed by Anthony Page, from a script by George Axelrod, starring Elliott Gould, Cybill Shepherd, Angela Lansbury, Herbert Lom, Arthur Lowe, Ian Carmichael, Gerald Harper, Jenny Runacre, and Wolf Kahler. Now, this is Hammer's remake of the Alfred Hitchcock film from 1938 of the same name. Now, it seems like this film was Hammer's last-ditch effort to try to bring the company back when they felt like they were about to end. And unfortunately, as gung-ho as this film was, it didn't succeed. And Hammer Films was pretty much done after this until the recent revival, with new films being done by Hammer. But the old school era basically ended with this one, with the exception of those TV series expansions that they would do. And it's a shame, because this is a very, very well done film. It is very well directed by Anthony Page. It is very well written by George Axelrod. Now, I admittedly have not seen the original Alfred Hitchcock film that this is based on. I did read about it and realized that they did change the two lead characters, both name and kind of their personalities or careers and everything. They made Cybill Shepherd's character, now named Amanda Kelly, a more fun and goofy character, whereas I'm guessing that she was more of a serious character in the original film. And Elliott Gould, basically, from what I read, he basically changed from his career or whatever in the story, and of course his name. But these two characters don't stand out to me as much as, even though they are our leads and we do follow them for a lot of it, they don't stand out as much as a couple of others. Number one, Angela Lansbury is incredible as Miss Froy. And it's just a shame that she is the title character of The Lady Who Vanishes. Because she is so damn good in these opening first, 20, 25 minutes of the film, and then poof, she vanishes, as the title suggests. And in doing so, we lose that great performance that she was giving in this film. I mean, she was awesome in every one of her scenes, especially her introduction scene with Cybill Shepherd. And I think that's the best performance of Cybill Shepherd throughout this film, is the scenes with Angela Lansbury in the train there. And it's a shame, because once she's gone, yes, Cybill Shepherd, that springs her into action, wanting to find out what happened to her and everything, and get past this conspiracy that is being done on this train. But the execution of the childish, goofy things that they are doing with Elliott Gould and Cybill Shepherd are kind of takeaways instead of gives on this film. And two other ones that stand out in this film are Arthur Lowe and Ian Carmichael as Charters and Caldecott. And these two characters are cricket-loving characters that just want to get to the latest cricket match so that they can watch and see who's going to advance forward in this cricket competition. They are a joy to watch from their intro all the way until the end, when they step forward and look, to my surprise, become basically heroes, saving the day from Elliott Gould and Cybill Shepherd in here. And Angela Lansbury by this point, because she is kind of rescued and everything by this point. But these two characters are just awesome, well played, excellently done. Another really great performance in this that I really like is Herbert Lom as Dr. Hartz. Now, he doesn't get as much to do in this until maybe near the end of the story, but he is excellent nonetheless. I have always loved Herbert Lom as an actor. He is just so amazing in everything that he ever did. And this is no different. And then you have Wolf Kahler playing the character of Helmet. And this was 2 years prior to him playing the character of Herman Dietrich in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And that's, basically his most, memorable role of all time in his career. But it's excellent because this is almost like, Helmet is almost like a precursor to Dietrich. Because he's playing this Nazi character, and it's basically almost the same character, same characterization that he's doing, the same kind of sadistic looks in his face and eyes and everything throughout this thing. But Wolf Kahler is a very good actor. I've seen him in other things other than this and Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he is very, very good actor. And I think he deserved better than just always being thrown in there as playing Nazi characters. But I digress. But this is a very well done film, and it is sad that it was the last of the Hammer films. So my final review for The Lady Vanishes. I am going to give this film a 8.9 out of 10. It is a very, very well done film. And like I said, it is just a shame that it did not do better and it didn't spring Hammer out of that downward spiral of just giving it up for a while at least. But what do you guys think of The Lady Vanishes? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. As a Dark Knight Fan Plus member, you have access to an area on the channel right now where you can request a movie, TV series, or ranking video of your choosing. And when that video goes up, it will go up for all Plus members prior to it going up for all other subscribers at a later date on the schedule. So if you want to get interactive and help me to get more movies or TV series or even ranking videos that I might not normally do on this channel, become a Plus member. Well, that's it for another Hammer Productions Night. If you missed last week's Hammer Productions Night, check out the link up here to get caught up on that one. Or if you missed any of the other Hammer Productions Night, be sure and check out the playlist right here to get caught up on any of them that you have missed.